All right. Are we working? Are we kicking? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Says excellent condition. I think it's running. Hello, world, and welcome to my channel Beyond the Ages. I'm Galen Everest, and today we're going to be playing Orbus VR Reborn. So the thing is here, I know a lot of you were expecting me to play Rec Room today, but we're not going to play Rec Room because I'm a little sick still. I'm a lot better. So this is good news. This is fantastic news because I was really sick in a really bad way. But the good news is I'm feeling a lot better, but not enough to go all bouncy around and running and doing weeklies and doing cool stuff in Rec Room. I just do not have the full-on energy for that. But I figure I've been wanting to do Orbus VR, and I figure might as jump in, show you guys the game. If some of you want to join up and you have a quest, you're more than welcome. Name is Galen Everest, as always. And if you really want to join up, you can join up. I'm just going to go around. We're going to be hunting down pets. Or not pets. We're going to be hunting animals, and we're going to be turning them over to one of the vendors so that I can level up. I'm level 27. So I'm very close to hitting the cap level. So I'm going to aim for that. I'm going to take you on a tour on the city of High Steps. Should be cool. We got a new update. Got new buildings that we can kind of explore. Not inside, but just the exterior. So there's like little villages now, which is totally awesome. And what else? Oh, right. And just like Rec Room, we have a stream camera in Orbus VR. A lot of people don't know this. The reason they do not know this, it's because it's an in-world item. You have to craft it, and it's insane. You actually have to craft your own stream camera in Orbus VR. Now, the cool thing is, if memory serves right, I have everything I need to make the stream cam. I just haven't done it yet, and I figure that would be a very cool stream, to do a stream just, exploring Orbus, and then, in a sense, ending it with actually building a legit stream cam in Orbus. I have no idea how it operates. Not a clue. But I know I have all the components to do it, and I am excited. All right, so I'm going to have a look if you guys are actually showing, putting comments in and whatnot, and I'm going to read them, and then we're going to log in into the world. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking at a mirror right now because I don't have the stream cam right now. Well, it's not a mirror. It's actually the main menu. We'll log in here in a second. But let's have a look at comments. Oh, man. Okay, there you go. Rec Room Beast says hi. Hi, Rec Room Beast. How you doing? Snowfold says hi. Hi, Snowfold. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying it. We're playing Orbus VR today. Although we usually play Rec Room, but I do other VR games from time to time. Rec Room Beast says, it's me, Ski Boy, VRAK, Alan and Mosens. I don't have the game. I don't know if it's free. Unfortunately, Ski Boy, Orbus VR is not free yet. I say that because the game could be doing better, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes free in the future. For right now, I think it's only 20 bucks. It used to be 40, so it's a lot cheaper nowadays. But we're going to go in there, and we're going to have a good time. So here we go. We are logging in. Logan. Okay. Game kind of freezes every time we log in. At least in Oh, they updated it. Awesome. Oh, and see, here I am out in the middle of the forest. This is not even the main city. Oh, someone attacking me. That guy, I think that guy's doing okay. Alright, anyway. We are going to teleport back to town. So, there you go. So we're going to use our little teleporter, which is this right here. Equip it. And close that. And we just hold this for a few seconds and it teleports us back to town. Alright. Cool. Alright, so probably going to turn off some... Oh, my VR headset is having a field day right now. So we're just going to go into settings, audio, and I want to be able to talk to you guys, so we're just going to go to push to talk. You can still hear me through the stream, but I'm going push to talk so that when I'm like talking to you guys, other players in the game world don't think that I'm talking to them, because that does happen a lot. So voice chat, yeah, we won't voice chat enable. We just want to go to speak to talk. All right. So this is your house. You actually get a house in Orbus VR. It's not per se the greatest house. I honestly hate it. I mean, look at these walls. They're so... You can't even change the color of the walls. It's not like Rec Room where you can technically change the look. You can kind of do that. Like, for example, I put this picture up. I put this cake up for Orbus's VR's 3rd anniversary. I put my dragon in there. And that's my second dragon. My primary dragon is this one right here. Given to me by none other than the greedy stork of Rec Room. So, and this here is kind of your potion area. It's where you make your potions, your health potions and whatever. It's very weird. You basically grab stuff, throw it in there, and you have to do it right. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm very bad at it, and I will probably end up destroying items. What else? Oh, I guess I should show this. This is like your closet. So that's my armor. I can actually spend money to make it look differently according to some of the items here. So I can actually change it to any of these armor formats once I have earned them. Like, I haven't earned any of these cool ones. I have to be like raid material to pull that off. That's the basement. Legitimately nothing down there. Actually, let's have a look. I'm curious now. Oh, never mind. This is where we build stuff. This is where I'll be building the stream cam. Where is it? There it is. Raven's View camera. That's what we're going to build here later. For right now, we're just going to take a tour of High Steps. Alright, I'm going to double check and see your guys' comments, as well as see if the game is fully operating in the stream. Because I don't think it is. Rec Room Beast says, will I be streaming more of this game? Rec Room Beast, you betcha. I will be doing a lot more of this game in the future. Right now, this is the first time I'm actually ever streaming the game. So if it lags out, it's probably because I'm just doing something wrong with the settings of the game or something. My bad. But yes, we will be doing a lot more of this game, especially since the devs are actually okay with me streaming it. And there aren't very many developers that are okay with you streaming video games. So, oh, that's locked. That's strange. I've never been to this door. So this is like the hall, the grand hall or something. And I guess you can like put chairs and tables and whatnot. It doesn't have a snap tool like Rec Room, so it makes it very, very annoying. So let's see here. And then we have the auction room. The auction room is basically exactly what it sounds like. You have to go to this guy. A lot of the community in the game, let's see, sells a lot of their stuff. So, I mean, I can buy everything I need in a sense from here, except it is very, very expensive. I mean, really expensive. A lot of gold, or forget what we call the currency in this game. But very good game. I like it. We will also be streaming Zenith VR when that game fully releases. There you go. But yeah, that's basically the house. Again, it's not much. I'm honestly quite disappointed with it. So here's a training room. I don't know if I've ever been here. Yeah, I've been here. It's not much. Again, this game needs a mega whopping update. A mega whopping update. And this is the library. I've never been here. I never had any reason to come here. And these are like lore pieces. You can grab them, stick them in your backpack. There you go. New journal page added. But this is just the boring part. This is just the boring part of the game. Basically, it's your house. It's the most boring area in the game. Once we get outside, that's when things get cool. That's when we get to see the city. That's when we get to see the community. That's when we get to see all the excitement that this game has to offer. And yes, the name of the world is Petriel. Ah, here we are, folks. This looks cool. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, Orbus VR is available on the Quest. It probably doesn't look as good as what you're seeing right now, but you can still run it on the Quest because you're seeing it from Index right now. Game is laggy right now for some reason, but that just could be the amount of people that are on the server right now. So this is Pearson. He is the guy that I go to get quests to go hunt animals for him. And he's one of the better people in the game to talk to basically do some extreme leveling up. So we are going to grab this quest. Cratersen needs creatures littered on the ground outside the walls of high steps surround areas. Oh, so that's basically just catch anything. Wow, the game is laggy. But as I was saying, this game needs some serious updates because it could look better. There could be more quests. There's a lot of things they could be working on. And honestly, they're just, not to speak bad of them, but they're taking too much time. If they don't keep up with it, Zenith, Alicia, and Nyx. Those are the next 3 big VR MMOs coming next year. If they don't take it a step up, I don't know how well they're going to take it. Because this is a fun game. Okay, so I have a lot of quests to go hunting animals. But for right now, I'll take you guys on a tour of the city. So that's basically your house. That's Pearson's shop that we were just in. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with the lag in this game? This game usually runs like cake. Again, servers, I'm going to imagine. And then over here, we have this really cool whopping tree. Here we have the mayor of the town, if the game allows me to go there due to its immense lag. Okay, this is really sus. This is super sus. Why is the game crashing so bad? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I think the game is trying to commit suicide. This is very unusual. It's not even letting me move forward. Guys, Orbus VR developers, this is not a good show off of your game. So anyway, this is Mayor Kea. You can get quest lines. Oops, she thinks I was talking to her. But you can basically get available weekly missions from her, where you go outside the city and you do events, and you actually get some really cool loot. And the more you level up with them, the cooler stuff you can buy from them. You can buy all these cool things. You can buy pets, you can buy outfits, you can buy, you name it. It's really cool. I don't know who this is. This is a raid vendor. So I guess if you do raids, you can shop from him. Who's this guy? Trickster Goblin Store. I don't know what this currency is or how to buy these things. Can I buy that? I'm gonna try buying it. Purchase this item. How much of that currency do I even have? We're just gonna see what happens when I say yes. You have insufficient tokens. I had a feeling. That's a type of currency I am not familiar with. Oh my goodness, look at all these baby dragons running all over the place. And yeah, there are multiple classes in the game. So I'm a knight, hence the sword and the shield. It does not work like Skyrim combat. I feel like I need to elaborate on that. It works kind of like you have to move in a certain special way to create damage. So for me, I have to do this. And then I do damage. And there's different type of attack patterns I can do, like to get their attention or make them mad, since my class is technically like a tank. This is Darius. He basically sends you out to do other missions, like kill very, very dangerous monsters and whatnot. I get annoyed with his quests, to be honest. Oh, right. We can also, when you do enough quests for him, you can actually buy a mount. And here's my mount. Whoop. It's this flying disc. It makes me move faster. Not super fast, but a lot faster. So this is a local. I think I've spoken with her before. She didn't have anything before. Yep, I'm busy right now. Go away. So, yeah, I don't know why she's here. I think she's here for seasons. There is fishing in the game. And you can buy fishing supplies from this gentleman right here. Or lady. I don't know which. Here's the chef. I think you get food and you can make food for him. I'm not gonna really talk to him right now because I don't really want to get extra quests from him. And then down there, there's even more shops. I mean, we got dragon shops, we got potion shops, we got dye shops. And down there is where people, oh, that's why the game is lagging so much. they're preparing to do a raid, so everybody's preparing. That entire group is probably a raid group, and they're probably waiting for the rest of their team so they can go through that portal and do business, basically. So for right now, I think we got some quests to hunt mice, and there are mice underneath the city, which is down there. We just gotta look for the stairs down there. You know what? Let's go underneath the tree. This will be cool. But yeah, these are a lot more vendors. Some are weapons, classes, repair your armor and weapons and all that kind of stuff. I do apologize for the lag in the game. I really don't know why it's misbehaving today. I do not believe this is a stream problem because I'm having it on my end too. So it just probably means the servers are being really taxed today for some reason. It could be that Orbus VR is maybe having an event right now, because usually the population in the game is not this high. So, I mean, this is good news. I like it. Because Orbus VR needs more attention. So the devs can realize what they've got here. Because I don't think the devs really value what they've created here. They don't realize that they're legitimately the only VR MMO in existence right now. But come next year, they're going to have competition. So if they want to keep up with the competition, they really, really got to start driving it home. Because this is a game that a lot of these people in this world, they don't want it to die. They do not want it to die. I don't want it to die. And I don't play it that often, honestly. I'm going to assume that you guys might have put some comments. I will be reading it shortly. Okay, so, oh my goodness, what is going on? I just froze in place. I wonder if it's because they're spamming their wands. So all those fires are shooting is because they're spamming wands. Anyways, here's some cheese. And we're going to summon some mice. Because I'm pretty sure I got one of the quests for that. So you get this gun, basically. You can buy it from Pierre. And then you blow through the horn. And then mice should start showing up if I don't lag to death. They're there. Hold still. That's one. Oh my goodness. Stop lag. Yep. We got bronze. I would catch more if it wasn't that the lag was so bad. It's funny that every time I do a stream, these video games want to misbehave. It's bad commercialism for your video game. At least in my opinion, anyway. Every time I shoot it, the game lags. That is not appropriate. Anyways, we're going to go here. We're going to blow more horns on cheese. Oh, hold still. Oh, mouse. Stop lagging my game. Okay, we got gold. So there's 3 levels of achievements you can get. You can do it bronze, you can do it silver, and then you can do it gold. It is recommended you do it gold because it's not that much harder work, really. And, well, usually. And then, at the same time, you get the chance to earn better rewards. So let's have a look-see here. Oh, I said I was going to read comments. Let me have a look-see. Boop. Yes, Rec Room Beast. The name of the game is called Orbus VR Reborn. A lot of us just call it Orbus VR, but yeah, it is Reborn. Reborn was the biggest expansion they ever did to the game. Okay, so let's have a look-see here on the quest situations here. So I think we only got one quest done. Oh my goodness, why the lag? Okay. So let's see what the other quests here are. Venture into the wastelands. Okay, we're not going to go into the wastelands as it is an extremely dangerous zone and I don't want to get torn apart. We also got the mice are running wild inside of High Step. Oh, so we can go shooting for more mice. That's cool. Now that there's an obnobi... Okay, so we got to go after obnobi lizards in the forest. We were there not that long ago as well. Zen thinks there might be species... Okay, so we had to go to the forest for that one. Head into the La Mavora battlefield. We're not going there. It's very insane, and I don't think I'm equipped to go there right now. Head into the rainforest and see what creatures call their home. That's good, and we're going to have to go there anyway. Chief Lathrell has complained that mice are in the food stores again. Return to High Steps and try and stop the infestation of mice there. Okay, so I gotta shoot a lot more mice. Cool. Zen thinks squirrels might be the key. Easy. They are critters. Zen captured on surrounding areas. Catch any critters that can be found in the area. Okay, that's easy as well. Avian easy. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's wastelands. We don't go there yet. So let's see here. This bird. Sen needs some general research. Catch any. Okay. So basically, he just wants everything. We need mice. Lots and lots of mice. So we're going to go for more cheese. And I believe there was more cheese over here. Okay. Oh my goodness. The game. What is it doing? You better not freeze on me again. Alright, I would say maybe the graphics are too high, but this is Orbus. Doesn't exactly have high graphics. Alright. Blow through the horn again. I think the game is glitching. I wish we could go to a different server where there's less people so it wouldn't be freezing so much. Okay, we got... Oh, that's the other one. Okay, cold steel rat. You're a big rat. Okay. Okay, and then here comes the other mice. Alright. But yeah, that's kind of what I do in this game. I go after animals. And I hunt them down for Pierre. It's the quickest way to level up. You can do combat missions. I don't usually do combat missions because they are insanely difficult. And you're better off actually doing it with friends. So... Perhaps that's something that me, Paris, and Dragonborn, and Strict Aphid might do. We'll have to see. And unfortunately, for those of you out there that have PSVRs, this game is not compatible yet with PSVR. I don't know why. They promised it back in the day, like 3 years ago, and it never came to fruition. So I don't know what they're up to, and they can be very sus sometimes, and I don't know why. And now my horn's not working. Okay, throw it over there, grab it again. Yeah, Orbus is not behaving well today, guys. It is not behaving. There we go. Okay, now it's doing something. I bet you it's because there's just too many people. And they're firing their wands consecutively. And they're actually making the servers freeze. Because every time I hear his wand start shooting off, the game starts freezing. Wow, we might crash. Wow, and I was thinking, hey, we're going to play Orbus VR. We're going to play a game that never freezes, never crashes. And here we are, freezing and crashing. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think it was going to do this. Wow. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Devs, if you're watching this, why is your game freezing this much? Doesn't seem very right. Oh my goodness, come on. No. Oh, no. At this rate, this stream is not going to be going on for too long. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if it glitches as bad on Quest. I mean, I'm on PC. I shouldn't be dealing with any of these issues whatsoever. Wow. Orbus, what are you doing? Come on, man. You gotta work on me. You can't just give up. Come on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think the game gave up. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Because I'm looking at the stream, it says excellent condition. But Orbus, and I bet you as this guy over here that's spamming his wand, he's literally breaking the game. Yeah, look at that. They're sending so many spells, they're actually breaking the game. Connection closed by remote host. Restart the game to reconnect. Wow. Wow. That was unprofessional. That was really unprofessional. I'm sorry, guys. That was not cool. Maybe it loads us into a server with not as many people? Because, yeah, that was not cool at all. I can definitely move a lot easier now, though. Or so I thought. I'm still kind of lagging. I'm lagging so badly I can't even shoot these mice correctly. Oh, there you go. Okay. We got gold on that one. I think we gotta go and get a few more mice over here, though. And then we'll probably turn in the quests to Pierre. And then we'll go outside and maybe shoot a few more. And I'll show you guys outside, too. If the game, you know, cooperates. Because, again, it is... Why it's super glitchy? I don't know. I'll do some research. Maybe the game doesn't like being streamed exactly. I don't know. There's a rumor going around that maybe the game is running on Python, which is a very old coding system. Hopefully not, because it's kind of hard to update a game that's running on Python. But maybe Python doesn't like being recorded very much. Alright. Anyway, let's have a look at the quests here. I will check your guys' comments momentarily. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, wow, yeah, I think we just finished all the mice ones. Okay, time to go upstairs. Woo! Man, I really hope you guys are not seeing this level of lag. I really hope not. Whoa, 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 whoa. So much unprofessionalism. So much unprofessionalism. I wish the sun was out. It would be much prettier. Whoa. Well, that guy went AFK. It is a peaceful game, though, I will admit. It's very peaceful, very nice. Very nice to just kind of go around and chatting with folks and going on hilarious quests and whatnot. It can get very repetitive, though. So I will warn you guys on that. Man. Maybe once we get out of the city, it won't be as laggy? Come on. I'm hoping on the stream it's not laggy at all. Because on my end, it's very laggy. But yeah, don't take the lag necessarily as the game is just bad in general. Oh, snap. I forgot to turn in the quests to Pierre. My bad. But yeah, as I said, don't take the lagging as that this is like always the game's problem. The game doesn't always suffer from lag. Why it's lagging so bad today, I'm unclear. Maybe they're about to do a 4th of July event on Orbus. And they're about to, you know, get some really cool stuff. And they want to get ready for the events that are coming. But yeah, let's turn that in. Turn that one in. Wow, I'm not getting nowhere near as much reputation as I used to. Okay, bingo. So, let's see. So, we've got to go shoot some birds. Or catch some birds, I mean. So, let's go out here. Hope that... Wow, the game is actually running a lot better now. Nope, never mind. Orbus, why do you throw tantrums when you should be showing off? Okay, we're outside now. I'm hoping it's not gonna lag out here, since there's much more space, and hopefully the servers are bigger for outside. I don't know. Yeah, this is running a lot better. Okay, so I do believe this is some animal droppings over here that we can use to probably get some birds.
There they are. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, catch him even though you're lagging. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. And yeah, out here is where they do events. So they can actually play out, like enemies will land here and they'll start attacking everything. And if you fight off the event, then you get some really cool loot. But that's for like level 1s and whatnot. For level 27 like me, I should probably really be out there in the fray fighting all kinds of crazy monsters. But I'm not what you would call a pro in this game. I just like to jump in and hang out every now and then.
Boop. Come on, birds. Hold still. I gotta take you down. There you go. Got all those.
Okay, and yeah, I know these are enemies, by the way. But I'm so high level, they can't really see me. So that's good. I don't really want to fight them right now anyway. Nice. Okay. So, is that all the birds? I think that's all the birds. We're going to go over here now. We're going to go shoot some squirrels while I kind of show you guys around the outside. Which is, again, really pretty. It did not used to have all this detail, too, like the grass and the bushes and all these, like, new NPCs. No, it actually used to be very, very shallow. Like, it was nothing but grass as far as the eye could see. Like, just flat grass, not even this type of grass. So they really updated the game. They really made it look a lot nicer. They still need to add more content. They need to add at least another expansion or two. Like, probably to land. Maybe throw in a new class or something. Definitely new quests. And they said they're actually going to be adding some really new quests soon. Hi. Hi, dear. You don't want to smack those guys. They will destroy you. So over here we can find some rabbit or squirrel droppings, and then we can use the horn and then start shooting them down. But yeah, all these little huts out here, like this little small village here. That did not used to be there. That's brand new. Like, it's really cool to see that here now. Oh no. That's way too close to an enemy. I hope he doesn't see me. Squirrels! Hold still. Oh my goodness. Nice. Alright. But yeah, these villages will eventually house NPCs, and the NPCs, you will be able to get brand new quests from them, and I guess go on really cool adventures and whatnot. But yeah, it is a shame this game isn't actually free. If they don't keep up with the competition, though, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually have to go free eventually.
Oh, this is birds. I think I already got all the birds, but I'm not sure. Nope, I didn't, evidently, because I just got a bronze. Hold still, bird. Birds, hold still.
Okay, cool. Got the birds. And fun fact, if you actually kill enough of these sheep right here, which they're actually very easy to kill. You just bleh. Boop. I got purple loot from him. That's random. But there is the rare chance you can have a crazy monster spawn on you, run at you, and you get scared to death, and they're almost impossible to kill. Another thing that's impossible to kill? These guys. These guys are OP. They're not like Skyrim's chickens. You smack them, they'll hunt you down and kill you. By themselves. It's terrifying. I'm gonna have them look at comments, by the way. Got all kinds of things blocked in the way. Rec Room Beast says hi. Hi, Rec Room Beast. How you doing? Alright, there's more, I think, rabbit droppings? I don't know. I think these are more bird. Let's find out. Yep, birds. Nice. Cool. Alright. An experience bomb has been activated by Blue Ducky. Well, thank you, Blue Ducky. Boop. Alright. Where on earth, though, are the squirrel droppings? Because we need more squirrel. We need to shoot down a few more squirrels. Okay. I think I get some over here. Okay. Maybe if we do this quick enough, we can get our gold. Hold still, squirrels. Nice. Okay. But yeah, this here is basically the high step area that you can explore. I don't want to explore too far out that way, because if we keep going down that direction, we're going to hit the Lamavora battlefields. I don't know, maybe we can have a quick look over there. In the Lamavora battlefields, things get much higher level, and I'm not interested in being obliterated. But nonetheless, very, very nice game for what it is. I'm going to see if we actually finished our quests. I'm going to see if... nope. No one that I know is technically on right now. Where's my quests? Oh, they're there. What's this one? Luckily, the birds aren't affected by the essence. Return to the... No, we're not going to Lamavora. Lamavora will kill us, and we'll die repeatedly. Okay, what's this one? More avian. Okay, so we do need these. Oops, I grabbed my sword instead of my gun here. It's okay. It's totally okay. Alright, cool. Gold. Alright, so we could go in this way. I think the graveyard's over here. So if you die in the game, you actually respawn at the graveyard, and then you have to walk all the way back, and you usually do suffer a penalty, as in your armor gets damaged or something, and it's very annoying. Over here is the dragon races, and yeah, we have dragon races in Orbus. So basically what you do is you get your dragon here, like for example I have my dragon, you give them a treat right next to the scoreboard, which is, well, I think so long as you're near the race it counts. But you can do it right here next to the scoreboard. I do not believe I have any treats for my dragon right now. I don't. But when you have a treat for your dragon, you basically equip it to your belt, you grab it, and then you throw it to your dragon. Your dragon will eat it. And then, boom, you get kicked into the race, and you have to steer it with your head, and you have to go through all these obstacles. And then you just try and get the best time. It's another way to level up too. It's actually one of the easier ways to level up. But man, those races have gotten hard for me. So, oh man, what is lagging me? It's like I saw something over there. I wonder if it's all these NPCs. Okay, that is weird. Something is really pulling at me. So we're basically doing a full round now. We're going to be going up that way, which will take us back to the main city. I believe the Lamavora battlefield is that path that leads that way. Here's the... I'm going to show you guys the map. So this is the region we're in right now. We are in High Step. This is the world map. So we're right here right now. Lamavora is over here. So, and this is just all bad news. Even Holthen's Basin, the Wasteland, all bad news. To be fair, I mean, I've been to Holthen Basin, I've been to Lamavora, haven't really been to the Wasteland because that place is just bad on so many levels. I don't really want to explore those areas until I officially hit level 30. Plus, it'll give me something new to stream. For right now, I'm kind of giving you guys a tour of the immediate area. And then we're also going to level up in the process. Check out whatever insane and cool stuff occur. And hopefully build a stream camera by the time this is all over. I'm going to be really upset if they change how you build a stream cam. Because I have everything. I'll be very sad if suddenly I don't. And then there's another dragon race up there too. Which that's really cool. But I am very hopeful. Whoa, no. Okay, see? This is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen. This never happens to me. Oh, man. Of all the days to stream, Orbus is not doing its job right.
So we do have teleport in the game. I'm going to see if I can teleport out.
I'm going to see if the stream is running correctly. It is.
I can't get out of here.
So, the good news is, this is kind of a good example to show what happens when this happens. Make sure you always have your teleporter with you. All the time. Which is this little device down here. I'll show it to you guys in my inventory. It's this little icon right here. This one right here. Always keep it with you. Like, all the time. Because you can actually leave it. But if you were to have fallen here, you would be trapped here forever. The devs, in my experience and opinion, and I don't mean to speak bad of them, but I have never ever seen them help someone with that problem, with that kind of problem. If you just fall through, I've known a guy that literally he was falling into the void forever and ever and ever, and he couldn't get out, and he tried contacting the devs for like ever, and the devs never ever responded. I don't know why. I don't know if they're just hard to contact or they just don't want to deal with their community. I don't really know what's going on. I hear rumors that there's only 5 developers for this game. So it could just be that they do not have the time. So that's just an important thing to keep in mind. Keep that thing with you, because if you fall through something, you can always teleport back to your house. So now that we're here, we're probably going to turn in some quests to Pierre. And then we'll go to the forest. This kind of works out. We were going to come through here anyway. Oh my goodness, my dear man. Are you okay? Boop, boop. Alright. Why doesn't he have an... Oh, his name is down there. Alright. All the gear some of these players have is so amazing. I just have standard gear. I don't play this game enough to have all the high tier stuff. Alright. But maybe I will. Especially if I keep streaming this and start doing more streaming of it. We might get to see more. Of course, they're going to have to pull back on the lag for big time. I'm level 28, guys. Okay. Neato. So, we're going to go out to the forest. We're going to shoot some lizards. Just to catch, not to kill. We don't like to kill lizards. And just take a tour there too, because I can actually walk through the entire forest quite easily. The game does have a storyline. I do feel like I should elaborate on that. But the storyline is always going to be in your book. So you grab your compass, you flip it around, and it becomes your book, which is really weird. This used to be the old map. Thank goodness it's not anymore. You can turn the pages. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Where's the storyline? Yep, here's some of the storylines. I don't remember which one I'm doing right now, but one of these is the main storyline of the game. Oh, it's this one. This is the one I'm doing right now, I think. And this one, maybe. Pretty sure it's this one. So, I gotta basically help build a camp, which is kind of cool. And then I think you just put it in your backpack and it's in. Yeah. $15,000 XP. Oh, I guess it's lagging. Funny. Well, yeah, jungle is that way. So we're... Oh, man, the lag kind of hurt there. That was intense. So, yeah, I know I say this all the time, but I'll probably look into after the fact, after this stream is done, and see why it's lagging so much. In this situation, I literally can't tell if it's the game. I usually don't see this many people in the game, so I'm going to assume it's just Orbus. It's not exactly the greatest game in the world. I don't mean to badmouth it because I do love the game and I do want it to grow and be better. It's one of the reasons why I'm streaming it. I want people to be aware of this game and more people to actually jump in and play it and show the devs that, hey, they got something precious here and they gotta fight for it because it's cool, it's amazing, and they could do so much more. So that's kind of why I'm streaming it. But because they don't really update it as much and they don't really fix certain bugs as much, it suffers a lot of problems. It really does. Anyway, the forest should be down this canyon. Unfortunately, my hoverboard only goes this fast. It doesn't go any faster than this. Which is one thing they could probably do in the game, is give us faster mounts. But it's very possible the game cannot tolerate us going too fast in the environment because it cannot load fast enough. So, kind of one of the rumors why the game might be programmed underneath a Python basis rather than C++, or C++, I mean.
It is a really pretty game at times. Like, that sky looks gorgeous.
Oh, hi, Dragon. How'd you end up over there? It's funny how the music went silent. Like, completely silent. So, there is some lizard stuff over here I can get, as well as toads. I do believe the entire thing is live, so if some players went through here, they might have beat me to it. So let's hope that's not the case. They do respawn after a certain amount of time, though. Okay, so here's some lizards, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what they are. I think they're eggs. I'm not sure. Oh, lizards. Hold still. Okay, cool. Try and get these ones in time if the lag doesn't absolutely murder me. Oh, really? Yeah, the lag is going to be my ending. The mobility in this game is not good either. Another thing they need to update. Like, it's one of the biggest things in the game they need to update. Orbus's control system is really, really bad. Like, really bad. I mean, it's tolerable and you can deal with it, but for being the only MMO out in the world right now, they'd be smart to, update it before the competition shows up. Because, as much as I hate saying it, the moment Zenith VR comes out, I might be dropping this game, maybe not permanently, but for a period of time, while I show you guys the awesomeness that is Zenith. And then if Elysia is good, and then Nyx as well, which those are the next two VR MMOs that come out next year. Hate saying it, guys. I might drop this VR MMO if they don't keep up. Because why would I want to show you guys this game when there's so many cooler stuff to actually show? And in case you guys are not aware, Nyx VR, or VR MMO, is a cyberpunk VR MMO game. It looks so cool, and I am so psyched. I'm looking into possibly going into their beta systems, which gives me guaranteed jumping into the game twice a month, I believe. Which I think would be epic. Okay, these are toads. They're a lot slower than the lizards, so they're easier to catch. Hold still. I'm not getting any bronzes, though, for getting them, though, so that's a little weird. Oh, never mind. There's the gold. Hold still, you big toad. What's that weird noise? Huh. That was weird. Okay, gotta look for more lizard thingamabobs. Whoop. Okay. I will check your guys' comments here in a second. Man, without music, this game gets kind of boring. Right now, I'm just hearing like the frogs and the tigers and whatever weird animals are up there making noises. Okay, I think I see a lizard one. It's right over there. If silver's all I can get, silver's fine. I'll go for silver. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I don't like the fact that he's getting so close. Hold still, little lizard. I'm shooting you like a million times. Count. Oh. So yeah, the lag in this game is not good because there's probably at least a 0.5 to 1 second lag. So when you shoot the gun, they're already gone, which is really, really annoying. Though I'm not hardly going to necessarily speak too bad about it since the game has other issues that need fixing. That's hardly a problem right now. Is the net gun. They need to fix other stuff. All right. Where to now? Really wanted to get more lizards, but hey, maybe... Oh, there's some more lizard eggs right there, or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. This might get me the gold I need, especially if I can move fast enough and this guy doesn't get in my way. Oh, the lag is just going to stop me probably, though. Yep, lag is going to stop me. Yep. Oh, well. No matter. If it's just a silver, that's okay. This is more about showing the game off to you guys right now, so we're just going to drop that. We're going to go onwards into the forest. I'm going to show you more of it. Show you what's going on out here. Maybe we find other lizards along the way. I've never really seen lizards out here too often, though. Usually it's other animals entirely. Oh, right, comments. Time to check. So Rec Room B says, I'm going to buy a game called Sport Mode. It costs $10. Read chat, read chat. I'm reading chat, Rec Room B's. No worries. I will be honest with you. I'm not familiar with the game called Sport Mode. But I'm also not very familiar with Oculus Quest games either. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, so for fun facts, you guys can actually use these platforms here to teleport to different areas of the world. I think you just have to go here and just touch it to activate it kind of situation too. Because you have to find all these locations first, I believe. And these are all the locations I've actually discovered. But let's go this way and see what other mysteries arise. And yeah, I do believe you can fish like in any of these water areas. You just gotta get your fishing pole and reel it in out there and get to your stuff. So this map kind of splits up into many different areas. Over here is an event. It's not playing right now, but you basically gotta fight off a bunch of monsters when it does kick in. I think you have to like protect the caravan that got destroyed, evidently. And there's another dragon race over here, and there's the dragon lady. She's the one that kind of sells you dragons and sends you into dragon quests. Wait to see her here. She's huge. Why is she so tall? I can't talk to her. Oh well. Let's go over here. Gotta check quest chat one more time. Okay. So I do apologize, guys, if I delay on my chat. For some reason, the stream falls sometimes, dare I say it, 40 seconds behind. So I'm reading your chat like 40 seconds to sometimes a couple minutes, if not more, later.
So when I respond, just hang in with me. I don't know why it's doing that. I know that the stream has the ability for me to make it more closer to live time, but I'm afraid that if I do it to live time, we're going to be dealing with even more lag than what we're usually accustomed to. And right now, I don't really know how to fix some of this lag. Some of it I can fix by using an Ethernet cable. Today, we're not using an Ethernet cable because I need to put in special codes into my computer, so to speak, to make it work. And had I done that, it would have taken longer and I would have been late for the stream. And I just wanted to be on time. Ooh, look, here's a new one. Okay, it's not working. I think I have to get my book. Nope, that's not what I meant to grab. And then I got to touch my book on it. Or not. I thought someone once told me that. I was wrong. Don't mind me. What it might be is I heard that if you find these symbols are for teleportation capabilities. So if you're a wizard, you can use a wand, and if you draw that icon, that envelope or whatever it is, you'll bring out this little miniature tower, you grab this weird sphere on it, and you put your head inside, and you teleport to this location. So that's cool to know. That's actually very cool to know. Wizards are very OP in this game, but it is a learning curve. It is a very huge learning curve. This here is another event area, which is really cool. What's that shadow of? Oh, that's my disc board. That's me. Never mind. We're not going to go into that cave. I don't want to die. And I think it goes to the Lamavara battlefields too. Hi, Cecilia. Do you speak? That's a smithy. I don't want to talk to a smithy. My armor's fine right now. And maybe with the stream cam, we can actually, when we finish building it, we can maybe pull off more epic, awesome stuff. Speaking of which, I'm going to have a look to see if the stream is operating within normal capacity. It looks good, actually. Looks really good. It's way too far behind, though. It's like 2 minutes behind now. Stream's at an hour, which is not bad. Yes, Rec from Beast. I did read the chat. No worries, man. I'm just checking right now to see if the stream is operating within proper vicinity. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. So, yeah, we're just going to continue on going this way. And then we are going to go probably... He has a weird icon in his head. He's green and blue. That's strange. We're going to go back to my house. We're going to go to the crafting area. And we're going to patch a stream cam. And we're going to play around with it. We're going to see what that really awesome thing does. But same stream. So, yeah. The game is being unusually sus today. So, yeah. I'm honestly starting to lose a little patience with this game. Because I'm really trying to love it. And I feel like it's just trying to aggravate me more. So we're going to go over here. We're going to build the stream cam. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully you can't goof it up. Because if you can, well, I might. Raven. 3 metal cogs, 5 ground essences, and 5 metal springs. I think I already got it. There, yeah, I think I have all of it. Raven views camera. Okay. You must break down the blueprints to unlock them. Oh no, I don't know how to do that. This did not used to be a thing. It used to be easier than this. Does this mean I know how to build one of those? I really don't want to break it down. If I break it down, I might make it worse. Oh no. You must break down blueprints to unlock them. Okay, we're gonna test it out with this one. Oh, yep, it works. It works. Okay, so we're gonna break down. Oh, that one was such hard work finding, but fine. Okay, Raven's camera. So now, are they saying I can click it now? This is not good. This is not good at all. This game is not doing a good job. It used to be so much easier to build stuff, but it looks like they overcomplicated it. Because all the right tools are here for me to build it. And I'm supposed to put them on this table. But the game is supposed to do that by itself. I'm not supposed to be the one to do that. I can't click you. Is there another chest I'm supposed to do this in? I mean, there's another chest here. What happens if I put a tongue in it? It did not like that. That's interesting. Maybe that is the right chest. Okay, what if I get a gear? And put the gear in there. Oh, it doesn't allow the gear to be in there. Interesting. Gather blueprints to learn to build tools. These can be earned through slaying bosses, monsters, as well as leveling your characters, and through rewards from NPC quests. The ingredients needed can be gathered through your travels, bought on the auction house, or even a metal cog can be crafted at your alchemy table. You will earn the recipe from completing the tutorial. Okay. But it's not working. It's not working. Why won't you let it work? I'm not asking for much. Maybe if I destroy this one? Wait. Oh. That didn't do anything. Maybe if I destroyed the other ingredient? I am so confused. Nope, I don't want to teleport again. No, thank you. I don't know, guys. I think Orbus is just really defunct right now. I want to speak up for them, but I can't. Not right now, because this is not good. Well, could it be this chest? Doesn't make any sense. This looks more like an ink area. Let's see, what happens if I put a tongue here? My guess is you're supposed to keep blueprints in here. This sucks. It didn't work. Mortar and pestle. I have no idea what's going on. I think Orbus just literally broke. Because I'm pretty sure back in the day what you did is you clicked on it, then it popped up everything here, and then I think you had to use this rotator to rotate it in correct position, and then you pieced it together like a puzzle. It was really, really cool. And now you can't. Now it just doesn't want to work. And this whole destroy your blueprints, this did not used to be a thing. This is actually quite insulting. Because, well, maybe it's a good thing actually. Because that way now you know it permanently. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. But what's not good is it won't work at all. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. What's happening? I think the game is just super lagging. Okay, place all required items in the chest to begin blueprint. Build item. Okay, guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. Can't believe this is happening right now. I was about to give up. Okay. this backwards? That is so back. What? That's really crooked. Having a hard time figuring out where this goes. Oh, I see what they did. No, I don't want to blow my horn. Goes in like this. Bingo. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Item acquired. Item crate. So it's in here. I'm gonna guess it's this one. What item crate are you talking about? What'd you do with my thingy that took forever to build? Did it seriously just not put it in my inventory? It would have been much easier for it to put it in my inventory. Crafted item. There it is. Okay. Okay. I am really excited right now. Actually, I just said never take that thing off. Okay. Let's put it here. Especially now that Rec Room is... I mean, not Rec Room, but Orbus is being weird. Okay, fly. Okay. I'm going to test it out. See how well it's working. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's working. Is it actually following me too? That is cool. Can I wave at it? I can't wave at it while I'm looking at Orbus. Oh, well, can I do it this way? Oh, well, hi guys. We got the stream cam working. You guys can't see my hands moving when I'm looking at the recording because I'm actually looking at YouTube and different things through Windows since I'm on PC VR. But, yeah, we got the stream cam working, and it looks great. I thought it was supposed to fly, though. I won't lie. Can I pick it up and, like, use it like a camera? How do I even pick it up again? Can I summon it? Hi, camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where'd my camera go? Alright, I'm going to do some test runs here. Okay, so I can't hold it and have it like record me at the same time. But I could technically put it here, boop, and be like, yo. That is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I wish it was a little bit more fancy and able to do more stuff. That would be super cool if it actually was able to do more stuff. And they kind of need to fix it so that my hands are on screen. Actually, let me see if my hands are even on screen for you. Yeah, my hands are on screen. I'm looking at my computer monitor right now. But the moment, yep, they're gone. So I can't go into my options menu correctly. That's annoying. That's something Rec Room used to have problems with, but they patched it. But here they haven't. But that was epic. That was amazing. Finally got the stream cam. Now I can do legit streams on Orbus VR and be professional about it if the game is not crashing and letting me through the floor and stuff like that. But epic. Awesome. I love it. So I'm going to check the stream. I'm going to check the comments and see what's going on. But I am very, very happy that we were able to accomplish this amount of work in the game today. So Alan and Moses was yes. Alan and Moses, if you're saying like yes due to stream cam, I agree. We did it. It was amazing. It was epic. We actually pulled it off. Oh man, this is just cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use this from now on streams. Now, how often am I gonna stream Orbus? I don't know. For right now, Rec Room is first and foremost part of this channel. That's how I'm gonna try and do it from now on. Other VR games come secondary, but we will be doing a lot of other VR games in the future. Mostly social VR applications like Zenith VR when that finally releases, No Man's Sky. We're going to be doing a lot of No Man's Sky in the future. I'm actually really excited for that. We're also going to be doing Zenith VR when that releases. I will be doing a new beta for it actually come here in 1 or 2 weeks. So we will be doing a stream of that instead of Rec Room because, again, that is very rare. And to get the chance to stream for that game is really a blessing. And I do want to do it for them because the devs, they're very cool people. They're very cool people. We'll definitely be streaming Elysia, especially if the devs are cool with it. Once I get into the beta program for that, or I can play it day one release. As well as Nyx, which is the steampunk VR MMO, which I cannot wait for. All these games officially released 2022, so if you guys want to really get it for your Oculus Quest, you can, but it will release for the Oculus Quest next year sometime. So, a lot of cool VR MMOs coming out. Unfortunately, the only VR MMO we have right now is the one and only Orbus VR. So, we just gotta enjoy it for what we got. It is a good game to some extent. Whoops. Controls are always finicky and weird, but we make do. And I do want this game to have a chance. One of the reasons why I want to stream it, as I said earlier, and just, have a good time. Have a good time with people. And let people know that things are okay and we're going to make it and we're going to be fine. We just got to be brave. We got to be positive and we got to be moral, basically. And that's it. So, I'm probably going to end the stream here. Uh-oh. Go away, Horn. I don't need you. We're gonna end the stream here, and I will be back next week with more content. But until then, I will see you all in the Rec Room. Booyah! Alright, now, how on earth do I end the stream on this way? Okay, I found it. Later, guys. Oops, you don't see me waving. Later, guys.